futures flow. Futures flow.
Your top step?
Yeah, you can. Live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, or we're just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could potentially be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube. Due to the delay of the stream, there's about a 15 to 30-second delay on YouTube. We're active scalpers. Some of our trades, maybe even most of our trades, are closed under 15 seconds, which means you don't even see it open and we're already out of the trade. If you try to copy our trades, you will lose money. We also trade offline, so you don't get to see the complete picture, and besides all that, you should be committed and have the confidence to trade your own systems. We're not licensed professionals. We're not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90 to 95% of all traders lose money. We're not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. And please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts. Okay. I will put up... Hey, James G. Mr. James G, I got something for you. Good morning, guys. Good luck with your trading. Are you sticking around or are you leaving? I saw your Skype. It said you were leaving. Doc. Chat. Let me put the chat up. Okay, put it over here so I can see also what you're doing, since I'm giving you instruction a little bit.
You're still waiting on the KYC?
No, I didn't do it. Takes time.
But you need to do it before you trade?
It says important things to do before you
Hey, James, you still there? You sticking around?
Hold on, let's set up here.
Gotta run. We'll take some swing trades. Okay, too bad. I wanted to try something with you today just for a minute, but anyways, okay, no problem. We'll do it another day. Okay, it's not blocking your view there, Al.
No, it's not blocking as you said something before, as soon as I did. Put my computer there.
Okay, place a limit order. A stop
Why
order.
is my chart gray and white? Who
You'll
did that?
change them to any colors. That's his colors.
I'm like blind here.
Guess what colors you want.
It's fine, you'll change it another day. You can't even trade it on sim.
Okay.
Staring at a screen today.
Place an order. You right click, right?
I'm on Ninja.
Yeah. You're on sim. See?
I see it, yeah.
You right click. This is what you're going to do as soon as you get a lower
Or a
high
higher,
or a higher low. Let's assume a lower high. Let me just see.
a higher low. That's what. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
A lower high, because you're going to be buying, or a higher low if you're going to be selling. If you're going to be selling, you're looking for higher lows.
T'inquiète, je comprends. Oh, je sais.
Higher lows.
have to re-explain it for the third
Yeah,
time.
I'm not
because
saying it wrong.
You're saying before the thing.
understands.
Anyways, now's not really a good bar to do it because it's below the low and this is above the high. So I can't really... I can do the high one. Okay, so let's say you wanted to buy.
I don't know. Just let him talk.
I could do the order to buy above the high because the current price is right here.
Yes, you can do it.
So assume, forget that this bar is here already. So let's assume you wanted to go long. You would go buy stop away from the market. You see what I did? Let me do it again. Let me change the cursor. I don't like this cursor.
He already knows the gold trade. He'll
Shut
know
up.
what to do.
Stop talking now. Really helps when I only deal with one. Okay, you watching?
Yeah.
You put your cursor above because you're going to be buying above the high, and you do buy stop. After that, you right click on the order over here, not on the number, but away from it. Right click, buy stop, attach to indicator, properties.
Tabarnak.
You see it says high there. I can't see. I'm wearing my glasses.
Ouh, c'est compliqué à créer.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
High plus 1. There's your order. It's one tick above the high, and it will track. You don't have to do anything anymore after that.
Ah.
And the same thing with the low. You'll go below it.
Okay.
Okay.
See,
So do it. Do the low. Do the sell stop.
That was good. It follows. You don't have to do it every 5 minutes.
Where's my fucking tabarnak?
It's in this area here. Sell stop.
It's right there.
It's no, that's sell stop limit.
No,
Yes,
you're gonna have to
the
do
limit.
it every time.
If you want to do limit, if it goes through your price, you won't get filled.
You put market?
I put market. You choose. I mean, if you want to put limit, but there's the
What's
risk if
this
you don't
here?
get filled.
Why does it say MIT here? And
That's
market?
buy market if touch. Those are limit orders. There's a difference between a limit
Yeah,
and a
this
stop
is limit.
Mm-hmm.
This is market.
Market if touched. You're not working
This-
with those orders. You're working with the stop orders. So sell stop market for now,
Okay, but why does this say buy market and this one say buy sell stop market?
because one is buy market if touched. I'll explain you the different orders another day.
So why do I have different shit for buy and sell?
Because you click below. So below is limit orders to buy and stop orders to sell. Above is limit orders to sell.
It's always gonna be this one.
It's gonna be the third one. Your stop market is the third one. So okay, now we'll right click on it.
You just asked me to do it, but you're gonna say what to do.
Oh, sorry. Okay, the first
Think
time I
I'm
coached
fucking
you.
retarded?
I'm streaming, David. Please, thank you.
You swore just before.
It's a little more complicated, this one. Okay, now you gotta use the arrow. No, it's -1, and you
Yeah,
gotta use the arrow
I
on
did.
top because you're on the high. You gotta switch it to the low. It's the second one. Okay, now you're low -1. Perfect. And there's your order. Cancel it. That's exactly it. Highs and lows. Okay, that was exciting. Also God's morning. Yeah, it's God's morning. All together, I like this. We'll
It's always the third one.
We'll see. Yeah, for now, it'll always be the stop market.
I don't get why stop. Stop is when you actually have an order.
No, it's not. It's also used for entries.
Not on my trading view.
Yeah, I'm training you too. You guys just don't understand the orders. And Alex too. I have to give you guys a little course
No, I
on the
do.
orders.
I learned all these.
You
Give me
don't.
one. Give me a question.
On trading view, I will bet you $10,000 I never have
Give
to
me
use
a
those
question.
in
We argued last week about it, and you said I was right.
Okay, it's not that important,
So
guys.
give me a question.
I
Give
can't
me
think
something you
now.
don't think I know.
My
Wow.
brain is tired.
On trading view, I never have to use a stop limit. I just
Me
put a
and Mark were
limit.
talking about limits last
A
week,
sell
and
limit
he
or a
thinks
buy
I didn't
limit.
understand because I just said it the opposite way he said it.
If I have a buy, then I'll put a sell limit. I never have a stop limit. I've never used that on trading view in my life.
If you want to buy,
Okay, I have no
Buy
idea what
market.
I'm doing.
no, but you said if you want to buy, you click.
So, it's
if
going
I
to be a
have a
fun
buy.
stream today, I can promise you guys.
I put a sell limit.
You don't want to go over there?
Is it frozen? I don't understand.
No,
God,
there's
it's like
a
30 minute
delay.
Dave, tu peux venir ici.
No, it's 15 seconds. You want to go over there?
Mon bras, à chaque fois que je vais aller. Voilà, c'est parfait. Je vais bouger un peu à droite. Ça te prend pas d'aller là, tu veux juste argumenter.
Yeah, I know. I agree. No, I think it'll calm down in a few minutes. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this could not trade. This could just stay inside the that 1 hour range for a long time. So, okay, opening drive, 8PC. The markets have opened. I didn't do an analysis, and I am not even connected. Oof, how's that for disorganization? Nah, we'll see.
How come you have such a big delay?
No, it's not a delay. Watch. You just gotta go here, and you go to playback speed, 1.5.
No, you said you have like a 15 to 30 second delay.
No, I don't. It's 10 and 6 seconds right now. Okay, with the $60 I made last night, I'll be investing it into the opening drive play. The opening drive play waits for a close outside the 8-period price channel, either to the top or to the bottom. And let me open up my strategies. I don't have too many of them listed. Mostly just fair value gap trackers and counter strike. You can talk, you don't have to whisper.
And my family and dad were doing Rankos. I know what he's doing.
Oh, if your chart gets out of whatever, you click the F and the arrows. The arrows brings it back and forth. The F properly aligns it so all the price bars appear in the chart. We don't have a close outside. I did one micro last night at 10, went to bed, woke up 350.
Wait.
No kidding.
Apex trading is halted, it said.
Really?
Yeah. So I just clicked sell last year, we had an order.
Let me see.
Yeah. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, it was a loser. I just saved myself $240.
Okay, I got a message that the Apex order is temporarily halted, so I'm going to go and take a look and see if there's any news on the Apex website.
Second loser, we dodged. We're Dodgers.
Does anybody have any news about that? Up 1 micro. Did you do it on Apex? What chip?
Obviously not.
Well, it was working last night. Do you notice I have a balance? He took the order last night. So, no, not obviously not. Thank you for your sarcasm.
It's halted. No, I didn't say it was halted last night. It worked for you.
But he took it last night, and I said, did you take it on Apex? And you said he obviously did not take it on Apex. But he said he took it last night, and I traded last night. Help center status updates.
Oh, we missed a big one.
No, really? Trade evade peak balance discrepancy. Having a problem with trade evade. Hello? Hello? Al?
Hello? You read it.
Trade evade peak balance discrepancy. Trading halted.
Yeah, I know what that means. Trade balance discrepancy halted.
You can read, right? You do have eyes. I sent you to school. Right there. I pointed.
Trade evade peak balance discrepancy trading halted.
The market against will be temporarily halted until further notice.
Temporary halted for all them sexy traders. Oh my god, that's you guys. you guys, that's right. Wait, you guys. January 13th. They put that on the 12th.
Yeah, so it was last night. Okay. Oh, opposing wicks.
Oh, but
yeah.
Next steps. We will update you as soon as you guys put your hands up and shake it like you don't care.
Really? Okay, let's go.
Well, then I'll just do my FFU. Bro, y'all gonna sit on the couch like you wait.
Yeah, we're watching gold also. Okay, Apex is down. I said anyways today I was going to try and finish up my Bulenox account. So I guess I'll open up Bulenox. connectable. Can you put the line on the at the 930 point? That's not. Did you close mine?
Oh my god, it's only had one loser.
Okay, let me think how I get Bulenox opened. How far away? Where is even the previous close? Okay, so we gapped lower. I didn't even do my pre-market analysis yet. If I traded for S&P Capital, they would be throwing me out of the room. Let me take a look at the 5-minute with the levels that we have drawn in. Okay, so we're trading below Friday's low. So we've gone now to new lows. What did you say? I'd done one micro last night at 10. Ah, okay, 10 p.m. I thought that was the level. Well, this is definitely bearish. Let me connections, disconnect, yes, connections, Bulenox, what size did you do?
I'm so behind, I did it too.
Whew. Okay, that was hectic. The London low, yeah, definitely. Let's even see where that is. How far away that is. Let's say 692, somewhere in that level there. Okay, well that's the opening drive play, but I'm not going to do it on my Bulenox account because it's a very expensive trade if it goes wrong, so I'll just take that one on Sim. Weren't you calling these lower levels 728? I think last week. What chip? Or 720? I had a line drawn in that you called, but I deleted it because I forgot what it was. I just remembered after I deleted it. Okay, mic is working. I forgot to even check for that. So let's see the opening drive play. The opening drive play frequently gets 70 to 100 points, so for the fun of it, since I'm on Sim, I'm going to add one, and I'll take a piece off. I'll take one off at if we sweep the London lows. This 923 top average weekly fair value gap. That changed. That's why those things aren't showing. Well, the stop on the opening drive play would be very far away at the moment, but the price channel will come down quite quickly. It's an 8-period price channel. We got the entry at 937, 938. Well, not quite quickly. Got to wait another 5 minutes. I'm waiting at least till 10:10. Did you catch a big piece of that move? 1, 2, 3. That was a 7.
Got like half off here, another piece here.
Mm.
My last at the 6.
Well, here, Woodchip, if you want to even just watch it, I even forgot what it was called, but if we invert the bearish fair value gap, that's the two bar rejection. That I forgot who was the one that posted the video about that. Anyways, we're far away from closing above it. That's the 2 bars, so it didn't do it, but we did fill it. I couldn't have gotten a trade on the 1 minute. Maybe on the 15-second, duplicate a new tab. Yeah, that's the problem with these trades. They're really fast. Data series. No, don't say a long setup. I want my opening drive play to work. Maybe an opening setup after the opening drive play goes to profit. I saw a green there for a second. Green flashed. Chart background. I gotta change the chart background on this chart because I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, now let's go for the London lows. So I can take one off. Okay, the price channel is coming down already, so it's going to come down quite quickly now, which will reduce the risk on the trade substantially. I'm short at 15. Not sure what trades I'm going to take to pass my Bulenox account, but I'm definitely going to try. You know what? I think what I'll do is really? Still not going down? Yeah, I think I will use the Heiken SG charts as my entry signals. Wow, this candle is no good, because what this candle is going to do is it's going to prevent the price channel from coming down a lot, because it's going to refer to this high, number 1.
Ooh, what a candle.
And number 2. I don't even know what number 2 is. It's a good thing I took it on Sim. 15, but you know what? It's only a 50-point loser, so.
That's a long setup, my friend.
That's it. That's out, I think.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
I don't know. Oh, I sold. I'm supposed to be buying. I forgot. Error.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay. Covered. I am so funny. It's as if somehow my charts changed colors. Which 938? I'm looking for 938. Oh, it would have been there. Damn it. 36. Yep, could have caught that trade. Would have been a 20-pointer. Opening range, corn silk. Let's make it darker than that. Let's try dark slate gray. Good enough. It shows me. I don't know where the colors are. I will long at 739. Yeah, looks like we're going to come right into it. Well, since I'm trading on sim, it's late, but I'll kind of join you in on that. I see the logic of it. Nothing yet. Big bar. Don't have what this, yeah, didn't get filled. Okay. I'll put in a limit order, drop my price. My coffee's getting cold. Actually, I like the long here. I like the way the charts look. It doesn't mean we can't head lower, but I do like the long. What would be a color that would show up? Let's go with light salmon. No, not dark enough. Ah, I got filled on my ad. $48, $68. I will take a piece off. That's 20 points. And now I guess since we're kind of well, I was going to say whipping up and down, but I don't think I could say that yet. I'm going to take one more off.
No, leave it for the high. Don't touch nothing and put your stop where your entry is now. Put your stop where your entry is.
I do stops manually. I get it. It's at the entry. So I'll put one here at the high on the council of... no, stops. I'll just...
Stop.
Okay, I'll put in a stop. There. Good delivery. Yeah, but yeah, we got whacked back down again. Although I still think we're going well, there's a small fair value gap over there, so. Usually when we run highs, we go by about 10 points, which would put me at 95, but for a little intermediate highs like this, sometimes it just runs
Smells
at 5
like
3
chicken.
points. Yeah, there's chicken bones in the bathroom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to bring them up.
Mm-hmm. The cat could have gotten it's a pretty big gap down daily, so I would not target 50%. It would be half. Okay, well, I'm waiting for my
You have
orders.
access to Moodle. Task keeps asking me every like 2-3 days if you have access to the links of our class. Oh, no.
Well, I'm waiting for
No,
the
me
links
neither.
to the limit orders to get filled or the stop orders to get filled. Let me take a look at that. Do I have?
Okay.
25%. Even 25% is a decent target. It's like the 830s. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Ça c'est quoi? That should be a 20 PC, right? Just to confirm. Yes, it is. But I don't need it. Is Counter-Strike even trading? I don't know what's going on with Counter-Strike. I'm going to trade the account, change the account for Counter-Strike to the Sim 102 so we don't get confused between the two trades. And let's see if it takes me out on that one sell limit.
Should be at the high.
It should, yeah, I agree.
Should be at the high. Sometimes it makes equals highs. It's always better to take it, not to fight for extra points.
I see, I get your point, yeah.
So you have zero risk. Oh, you're on high can sheet?
Well, I just refer to it.
Why are some candles on blue bodies?
The blue body means it's the third candle of a fair value gap. So if I look back, I know there was a fair value gap here. I know there. You don't. I didn't code that in. I'll just check. Cautiously bullish for the week. Yes, I can definitely see that. Based on the selling that we saw last week.
Gold is about to break out of the range on the front.
Yeah, I see it. But as a trend trader, I'd have to say the trend is bearish right now. So I'd need to see the buyers stepping up and maybe pushing price above the 50 period moving average. That's 21,400. That's very far. That's still 600 points away. And that's just to get over the 50 period moving average on the daily chart. Okay, at this point I don't really have a target anymore for this last piece. I can just trail it.
On the left side of your chart before 9 o'clock. In a big in that red for value gap.
This one? No, we were way out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
goes above is better for you, and then you can go for
Yeah, well, let me check the 5 minute.
those 5-minute relative equal highs there. You can target that.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, works for me. Although if I'm letting it go, I'm thinking, oh, we're right at VWAP.
If you are, or are you? Are you or are you not?
I don't know. I don't really have on this entry here.
So then take it at the next highs, the 5-minute highs. That's your next liquidity equal.
Yeah, there's VWAP here though. Which
No matter what there is.
which I don't. Yeah, no, I don't like to use it anymore. The VWAPs. It's caused me too much grief. We could do today because we are Monday after non-farm payments. We already got the first stage, second stage delivered to the weekly fair value gap. I'm flat the weekly fair value gap.
Your sell stop is 2.
Ah, yeah, you're right. It's cold down here.
Bad. Is that a micro or a mini?
It's a micro. I'm up almost 100 points. Not 80 points already. Yeah, it's a big.
Big move.
Let's make it 100 point even. 101 points. If I get taken out, that's a 101 point trade.
So bad gold didn't close above because we're getting a good retrace.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved my sell limit. Dave, can you go turn the heat up to max? Okay, that was a nice recovery. Again, on sim, it was still a nice recovery.
We're top 250, they're playing 2 diamonds and two crims. That's what I told you. Were they getting free lobbies?
On the 1 minute? Are you talking about maybe using it as an entry over here? But it was a bearish one, right? What chip? At 937? 935 to 937? That was the first one that I had over here. Yeah. So you're talking about how we inverted it and then we came back and just kissed it and then rotated back up? Yeah. Yeah, that was your 39 entry. It was a thing of beauty. Enough to win you, trader of the day. David, you want to go turn the dial up to max?
Yeah, you said that already.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of like mildly shivering and I'm wearing a sweater. Even the coffee is not keeping me warm. Well, this is a manual counter-strike entry right over here. Long 14, stop 71. And that's why the colors are wrong. I'm on the wrong chart. It's easy to trade 1 micro, I believe. I think it keeps the emotions out of the game. Well, I may have a long coming up soon. I guess it all depends on what price does in the next few minutes. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, where's my disciplined message? I'm going to run that for a bit. Put that up as a reminder for myself. I like that message. When you say forces you to take fewer trades, that's because you have to set farther targets to reach profit goals? Because it's funny, instinctively I would have thought it would have been the opposite. Hey look, 164, I was down 140. Okay, it's true, I didn't trade 1 micros. I think I was doing 4 lots. Yeah, no, I can't compare it. So even let's divide that by 4. So I was down about 30 bucks, let's say, on a 1 micro basis, and now I'm up about 40. Well, I don't know. I think on a 1 micro basis, 40, you know, adding just 1 micro, and if it stops, yeah. I think even being up 40 on a 1 micro is decent. I looked to see if I could see anything on a 10 a.m. trade. And for what I do, I didn't find anything decent. I'm going to take a micro over here. To the long side. I'm going to add one. I want to get in on this. That's the most I'll go. Forget it. I missed it. It's going to have to come back to at least 795. So actually I'll just put in the order right there. Buy one limit, 795.75. If it comes back, I'll add to the trade. If not, it goes without me. I at least have one. Well, this would have been enough to pass my Bulenox 50K account, which I'm on the Bulenox account now because it is at, if I find it, let me find it, 52,879. I'm 120 away, and I wanted to kind of pass today. I wanted to trade it.
Gold slow.
This says to cancel, and what's the ATR? 24.88. My target was 24 points on this, and I got caught sleeping because 24 points is 812. I should have had a sell limit at 812. Why is it 24 points? Because this scalp over here, I would have used the 1 minute bar average range as my profit target. Right now it's 24 points. You can see here on the bottom of the 1 minute chart. So still got filled, even though it went there before me. Target filled. Counter strike on the left side. So far 2 winners, and it had a winner on previously. I reset it, so it's up 48. It's up 25 points today. Has to go now. We got VWAP here though. Occasionally VWAP holds price down. Then we got previous day's low at 870, 874. And then far away we have previous day's close. Let's do 50% of the gap. 930, we open there. 50% of the gap brings you basically at the previous day's low, 879. You got delivered from you. Yeah, I have it on a few sporadic charts, the 5 minute. I just look at it, but on the charts that I make my decisions on, like the 1 minute, it's not there anymore. I don't want it to interfere, but I'll look at it every now and then. I guess I'm not going to get my heat on until the stream ends, eh? Check it out, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40 points. 40 points.
Fortunately, I'm not there, so. I'll take.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go turn on his heat, or when people ask you something,
Go,
you just
go
act
out,
like
go.
a piece of shit on
Go
purpose?
out,
He
go,
asked
go.
you, bro.
Oh, okay, so you can throw it.
No, I'm not going because he asked you.
The legs are locked.
Yep.
Shh, guys, I'm not in the mood for that. It's going to give me a headache.
Bro, we could 4 times the P in one night.
Oh, I beat you every hour last night.
And
It was terrible, and I really.
didn't drink water. I didn't drink nothing like an hour and a half before bed.
Oh, you had a ton of Coke here. You drank my whole
What are you
bottle.
talking about? I had like 5, 6 sips.
No, the first bottle. You went through the whole thing on your own. I
Yeah,
didn't touch
at like 10 o'clock. I went to bed at 1 a.m.
Oh, well,
I
okay.
emptied out my bladder like twice at like 12, at 12:30, and then I went to bed and I peed at 2, I peed at 4, I peed at like 6. What the hell is going on? Where's the water coming from? I had no liquids last night.
Pepsi's a diuretic, allegedly.
It's a diuretic.
I have no idea. I don't know. What do they say about coffee? What does it do?
Dehydrates you.
Dehydrates you? I thought it retains water, no?
Coffee and tea extract water. Gets you dehydrated.
No, it wasn't pee-pee. It was just pee. We weren't talking about pee-pees. You have to remove one P-E-E there. Look, we're waiting for a trade. Gotta keep the conversation. Caffeine dehydrates. Somehow, I kind of believe that. My wife always tells me to drink water when I'm drinking coffee.
It does. Coffee and tea extracts water.
Yeah. Yeah, but if it's the caffeine, We drink decaffeinated, so then it's no big deal.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the caffeine.
Well, the heat is on.
Yeah, but not on max, and like I said, I'm kind of shivering here. I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's cold outside, and I'm by the fireplace.
Looked like it was on like 24, now it looks like it's on 27.
Yeah. What do you have left on MFFU?
300 or some shit.
Bucks, yeah.
My God, gold is slow.
Mm. I think when you have 300, 400, 500, I think everybody is just discouraged and doesn't want to try and, you know, like if you were to look at how many accounts recover from that level, it's got to be minuscule. When you have $300 drawdown left. I'll bring it up again, as I did yesterday, but a lot less details. No, not MFFU. It's a Tick Tick Trader is having a sale on their 100K, $5,000 end of day drawdown account for direct funding, for direct to sim funding. It's $379, I think, or $369. I heard that. Get off. Look, it's not a bad deal. If you're going to go to Top Step and you fail twice, that's
not a bad deal.
that's $100, and then you pay $150 or whatever it is.
Futures 4 times in a row. It's exactly like that price.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal. Except the difference is no one thinks of, from another perspective. If you fail, you lost $379, but when you fail an eval, you lose 91 stop 72. You lose a lot less. So direct to funding, you better be sure you're trading something with edge. Yeah, it's strange for gold because it's got a pretty wide range, eh?
I don't not that big. 12 points. 13 points.
Let me see.
A lot.
92, 80, yeah, 12 points. It's still pretty... Wow, you click the indicator button and it just takes forever to open. 9 and 12, no kidding. Let me put up price markers and see what these are. This is something also we should look at, Al.
What?
I put price markers on the bands, the distance between the lower band and the upper band. Right now it's 4.2 points or 4 points. Okay, I could potentially have another long trade going for 20 points. Counterstrike just went short though, so maybe it's a time to reevaluate where everything is before I say I'll take another long trade. Most everything is saying short now, in the way I read the markets. I guess I can start drawing in a few new levels here, eh? Like down here for sure. I guess that's a level I'd want to mark in. I don't know if I should mark in a level over here. I mean, we did kind of tap it 3 times, and then we had a little bit of a consolidation at that same level over here. But I don't like putting too many levels on my charts. So I think for now I'm going to leave it. I guess eventually I could start deleting some of the levels that are way up here. They didn't even extend out. They're actually over there. I should extend them. Target filled on Counter-Strike. It's up 25 points. Let's go back to the 1 minute chart. And now everything I have is indicating short. I'm sitting on hands. Yeah, I'm really not taking a lot of trades either. We've kind of flipped twice already on the bias. So I will wait and watch too, to see if anything comes up. Actually, I may get a short setup targeting 20 points for the profit target. You guys aren't cold? Oh, maybe I didn't sleep enough. I don't know. I'm frozen. I'm gonna need a second sweater.
You have to go turn on the heat, David, for now.
Hmm. Market analyzer. Where's market analyzer? What's the volume? 919,000. Well, slow day. Usually we're over 1 million. Maybe 1.1 million by 10 o'clock.
What did you say?
Usually on the daily volume we're over 1.1 million by 10 o'clock. Maybe it's only at 900,000, so it's a little slow. It's funny because it started off quite aggressive yesterday evening, Sunday evening.
Oh my god, gold's a minute away from being over again. Doesn't want to go.
Long 74. Stop 54 at 20 points. Well, you got 20 points on that. Did you take a 1 for 1? Or you're going for a bigger target?
We're still banned. Still banned. So let me deconnect from Apex.
Wow, TradeAvate's having issues. That's crazy. I switched almost everything over to TradeAvate to get away from rhythmic issues, and now TradeAvate's having issues. What to do, what to do. Did we really? Let's check that out.
Oh, it's your computer that makes the sound.
The fan, yeah. It's with OBS and everything else. It's taxing on
Going
the
back, I'm
computer.
just downloading something.
Yeah.
I saw that gold still has another.
Are you going back up? Are you going up?
Minimum 10 minutes for me.
If you're going up, maybe want to do me a coffee?
Yeah, I'll go have nothing better to do.
Or maybe I'll take a break, actually. I don't see anything. Oh, no, I could take one over here. What would my stop be? $40. Even more than $40. I'm 40 seconds away from maybe potentially entering a short trade.
Okay, it's installing. You want coffee?
No, I'll go do it myself. I'll take a break. Or here, pour from the carafe, whatever it's called, and then put 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon, even a little bit less of the Nescafe, the instant.
1 teaspoon.
Yeah.
Nescafe.
2 tablespoons of the sauce.
2 tablespoons of the sauce?
Yeah.
Sauce?
No, just 1 tablespoon. It'll be enough.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. The black one, if you see it. Anyone doesn't matter. And then cream, and we're good.
How much cream?
You know, I like it milky, so okay.
So experiment.
I took a short trade. Simple entry. Simple stop. I'll put in my buy stop. That's where it is, quite far away, but it will move closer as time passes. Gold got rejected again away from the range there. Okay, I'm up 25 points on this trade already. And this trade should have only gone for 20 points based on the ATR. This was the trade that targets, the profit target is based on the range of the 1 minute candles. So, thank you very much. Now I can clear my throat and cough on stream because I'm using a compression filter, right? Wow, you know what really stinks? The opening drive play got really hurt with this insane candle. 801 didn't hold. Wah, wah. Yeah. I will potentially have another short entry. Did it come out delicious?
Delicioso. Try it, it's very good.
Even comes with a spoon.
Try it.
I will.
You want to try the spoon? Try the coffee.
I will. I don't try the spoon.
He doesn't trust me. The guy licked the spoon before. You think I'd come down just to go back up?
It is good. Yeah, you put the Tim Hortons stuff.
No, I put nothing.
No? I feel like you put the Tim Hortons stuff.
I put like a tablespoon and a half of that black syrup. It's caramel mocha.
Yeah, caramel mocha, it's good.
A teaspoon of the coffee.
Mm.
Some cream. Am I missing something?
No, that was it.
Some cream.
I would have said you take your entry 7:39 and you're done at 8:29. No more trading for the day. Yeah.
Where's gold?
That's like
Where's your gold chart?
over there.
Oh my god, we're gonna
If you mean you hit your take profit or you hit your profit target for the daily and you walk away, for the day I mean, and you walk away, yeah, I agree with that. Ah, that's what you mean. That's beyond my, beyond my pay grade. I don't know those setups. Actually, what it was is I heard you drink when you came down. You so I said, okay, it's good. It's the first FVG setup. I'm going to get a short that's going to trigger soon, most likely. You never know, we could just rock it right back up to 860 in one candle. Unlikely, but we always could. But I am going to get a short setup and that's just an alarm to let me know that the initial balance will be forming.
Oui, bonjour. Est-ce que je peux être transféré au département de la radiologie? Ils étaient supposés de m'appeler, ça fait un bout. No, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I took a short on my on the Ninja Trader, on the sim, on the Bulenox, just the sim, but I also took a short on my TopStep account. Let's see if I can pull anything out of this.
short near the lows like that. It's so dangerous.
Well, it's the rank one. You got to take them all. That's the problem because you don't know when it's gonna. But no, I agree with you completely. Actually, near the lows, no, because I still have 20. And if you're gonna break the lows, I still have a good 20 points.
Fucking dangerous.
Oh, gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Now I gotta close. Flatten low.
Still in it.
No, I was busy with the top step. Much more important than the sim account. No, because you can get 20 points out of it.
It's too dangerous near the lows. When there's shit like that happens.
Yep.
More often than not, too.
Well, that one cost me quite a bit because I tried to get out on the bid and it went without me. So after 10 points, I had to flatten the account. Let's just take a quick look again over here, see where we are. Trading between those two levels. And now at a decent distance away from the initial balance high and the initial balance low. So any setup can have a decent runway to follow through.
Oui, bonjour, je pense que je viens de vous parler de me transférer à la radiologie, mais je pense pas que c'était le bon... Merci beaucoup. J'entends rien en ce moment. Ah, ok, parfait, merci. Merci beaucoup.
I think.
Oui, bonjour. Mon nom c'est Alex Mizrahi. Je suis supposé d'avoir un appel. C'était supposé d'être la semaine passée ou la semaine d'avant, mais j'ai jamais eu un appel de la liste.
I'm working a short on another monitor, so my attention is not on my charts, but I got stopped out long, 65, 1 micro. That's funny, you got stopped out of your long, I got stopped out of my short. I think 5 minutes. I'm gonna get another short setup. I went to top step and I got 2 losers in a row. Let's get one big wick down into 42. I won't disagree with that because I'm looking to go short. currently down 65 in Top Step. And I've yet to touch my Bulenox account. I was way too disorganized in the morning, so I didn't want to go near it. I don't want to, when I'm $120 away from passing, I don't want to do something stupid and find myself $600 away and then go on tilt. So it can wait till tomorrow, or maybe this evening, doing one micro. You know what? I'm gonna try and pass it with evening trading. On the one micros, I'm getting ahead about $60, so each evening. So if I can do that, $60 tonight, $60 tomorrow night, at the 6 p.m. trading, slow market. Somehow my strategies got turned off. Oh, they're not strategies, they're just indicators. Marking off the fair value gaps. Every blue candle that you see on the 1 minute chart is the third candlestick of a fair value gap, but it doesn't indicate whether it's a bearish or a bullish one. $8.92. Okay, well, let us come back, come off a little bit. Let's pull back by 10, 15, 20 points, and then go to $8.92. So I can get a long setup, because I could definitely have a long setup here. But I need a bit of a pullback. Target filled, counter strike up 80. That's 40 points. Like I said, counter strike is an algo I coded. It does very well during the regular session hours, 9:30 to 12. But I'm still forward testing it. So that I have confidence in trading it. Now we can go to 100 points to 892. 892. Average range on the 1 minute candles, 20.61. Points, 21 points. So for me, that's a good profit target. 20 points on any scalp that I take. I will have a couple of setups soon, but not at the moment. I need price to pull back. But everything now is pointing long. All my short-term indicators. Now all we need is a pullback and some continuation. Well, I've been really getting some strong moves, eh? not farting around at any level. Yeah, context is very important with fair value gaps. You can't just look at them all. I have them all marked off, but yeah, no, I don't ever think about using them all either. Definitely the ones at significant levels are much more important than a fair value gap just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm long one at 29.25. Let's see where we can go to. My stop is at approximately 16 in that area, so I'm risking about 13 points on this trade. And hopefully I can get 20 to 30 out of it. Points. Now it can launch. That's right, I'm in. I'm up 10 points. Again, I'm long at 29.25. A little bit more than 10 points now. My stop's going to come up to approximately the 23 level. Counter strike just filled again. And now my stop is about at break even if we don't continue. And I'm out. So that was, I don't know how many points. I forgot where I was long. I think I was long at 29 and I got out about 45. So 44, 43. Anyways, I got 15 points for sure. Don't put a stop in the middle of a wick low. I'm out already. Remember, I'm an active scalper. Don't put a stop in the middle of a wick low. I don't know what that means, unfortunately. The middle of a wick low. The wick low is here, but I was long at 29, so I don't see a wick low. Middle of a wick low. I saw the wick high over here. Anyways, I don't know. I don't use those for my stop targets and profit targets. You were on it. That's the wick low, yeah. Well, no, my stop. Oh, okay. I said my original stop. Yeah, I don't even remember where I said it was, but yeah, the original stop.
They don't do it anymore. Les révoltes et tout, ils ont eu un gros cut budget, je sais pas trop quoi.
Yeah, no, definitely I should try and take those things into consideration also, you know. You can probably end up saving me quite a bit. 14 was your stop, yeah. See, I already forgot. It's a good thing I have you.
Chandelle rouge, ouais. C'est comme ça que tu m'as dit.
That's what happens when I take a whole bunch of trades. As soon as I'm out of it, I've forgotten everything about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 7. It's a good day for 7s. There's been 4 or 5 already.
Apex is still closed.
Yeah.
don't do that at the Lakeshore anymore. They told me they got a big cut budget or whatever,
Mm.
Hospital?
and a lot of staff are out and all that type of
Lakeshore
stuff.
Hospital?
Yeah. They said that they canceled my requête like a week, 2 weeks ago, and no one called me. You know Patrick Whelan's full name?
No, we don't know Patrick Whelan's real name.
Justin Wiener, Michael Huddleston.
Isn't it Justin Whelan?
I don't know. They all have their names.
Justin
deal,
Whelan
like-
and Patrick Whelan.
I have to say my name.
Are they related?
At so many different companies when I'm working.
Hey, let's go see. Excuse me. What, Chip? Did you go see Patrick Whelan's? What would they call it? Opening stream for his new room. He calls the room BDH, the Big Dick House. They said what it was. That's what it refers to. That acronym. Go watch the first 5 minutes of his first stream on Friday. The first couple of minutes, you'll laugh. I'm still in one micro. You know what? I'm supposed to be long too, but someone told me don't. Oh my God! Look at these levels, though. I have that level. I have this level marked off. Yeah, you see, we came right into this area. Till 12. I think this was also the 50% area right here. 870, 880. The 50% area of the gap that you were talking about also. If I remember, yep. I'll leave that up. Well, there's a whole lot of stuff stopping price here at this level. Doesn't mean it'll stop it. You can blow through it, but there is a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see if we go through it aggressively. I'm still yeah, that's David. I'm guessing there won't be a trade. You can probably
Yeah, I don't think there'll be either.
relieve yourself of duty. We're right in the middle of the range, and you got 12 candles left. Target filled, 112. Look at that. That's 55 points on Counter-Strike. It's on a tear today. Could be the third or fourth week that I'm forward testing it. Maybe another 2 weeks. I think I said till the end of January. We'll see how it goes. And if it looks pretty good, which it does so far. Then what I'll do is I'll run it on market replay and print out the stats for the days. And with that heavy ceiling above us, I don't see myself, yeah, definitely. I don't see myself taking a long trade over here. I think you're just asking for trouble. 100 points. Oh, maybe I get Trader of the Day award today. I got 101 points on one. You remember when I was 100 points ahead and I moved it 1 point higher? I beat you by 1 point. Point's a point. Or did you get more than 100 points and you just rounded down? Well, maybe you got more than 100 points. Check. Maybe you just, rounded. You approximated. I made exactly 200. Okay, now then you got 100 points. I got 101. The difference is mine was on Sim. So maybe you get Trader of the Day award. I don't think Sim trades count. I am trading my Top Step account, but I haven't had any miraculous trades there. I think the best I got was 20 points. I never mean them in my heart. But I am trading it according to the rules, which is what James always says. You got to trade it like you would trade it in your actual accounts. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Which I agree with wholeheartedly. So yeah, I am trading it according to the rules. Maybe I can argue that I add a little bit more aggressively. A second piece to the trade, but I'm taking my stops and I'm targeting the right levels. 21 point range on the 1 minute candles right now. Just for you guys that don't follow that, that's a little high. Usually at this hour, a normal day, 13, 14, so it's almost double. I trade a new account if I want everyone micro trade on the other two accounts, made it, but they're evals. Well, that's a good chunk of change for an eval. I mean, depending on the size, if it's a 300k eval, you still got a long way to go, but I'm assuming those are 50k evals. Oh, I saw that, Dave.
Huh?
I saw that. I think Dimitri sent it to me.
Yeah, we bought it.
Oh, it's insane.
Oh.
How they hide stuff from people just so that they make money. What do you use for copy trading?
Who you talking to?
What chip? Do you use Replicanto, the copy trader in Tradeovate? The Apex copy trader? My thumbs. Ah, I got ya. I've heard of that app. They say that's the most reliable copy trader out there. And I would tend to agree, because mine just causes me grief all the time. Well, I might get a long setup right now, and given that we are 60 points away from that high we just put in at 1050. Oh my god, you know what I didn't even realize? That was also the initial balance high. There was like 19 reasons to get rejected off that level. That was probably an easy trade. Did the 5 minute close above? Yes, the 5 minute closed above. And we didn't get a 2-bar rejection, we got a 1-bar rejection of this 5 minute fair value gap. That's potentially even stronger. My thumb's long here, 25. Yeah, I'm thinking long too, actually. And I just got a trigger. I will take one in my top step account. Very tight stop. Maybe 6 points. I am long at 22.25. And I am already out. That's it. Stopped out. Told you, very tight stop. It either went or it didn't. And this one chose not to. Me personally, I love trades that have very, very tight stops, because if it goes, it goes. And your RR on that is excellent. So today is still not looking like a breakout day. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't do my 15-minute analysis. My 15-minute analysis usually focuses around whether we saw both sides of the Asian session. In this case, I'm seeing that we didn't. We only saw the lower end of it. So that indicates a bearish bias for me, which again would have been the 7th reason to reject off this level here at the 2870s. It's a seek and destroy day. Funny how London hasn't been taken on the other side. Yeah, well, the day is still young. And Counter-Strike just took another winner, 128. Coming up to 70 points for Counter-Strike. That's a really good day for Counter-Strike, especially on a rotational day. We're getting a decent push lower. These are the times when I chase, and I would want to short right here. Stop, $6 loss. But that's costed me so much in the past, and I will switch my message and not make that mistake again. I will wait for a setup.
You know, let me know if gold closes below.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. That's true. I wanted to put the strategy on. How many trades did you take so far today? What chip would you say in the morning session? Let's say since 9:30. I don't know from what time you were on the screen, but let's say from 9:30. How many trades do you think you've taken? Would you estimate you've taken so far? Entries and exits. I just went short my top step account. I'm short at, looks like 97.25, and looks like I'm going to get stopped out again very quickly. Whee. Picking all the lousy ones. Oi is trader terminology for damn. It's the word we used on the floor when we kept losing money. Oi. Comes from the Irish oi. Okay, another hour of trading, I guess. Sideways action like this is what causes large stops in the gold trade.
Close within the range, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus. It's a rangy day.
And watch it bounce all the way back up again. Long again, 84. I can't go long with you on this. I have everything saying bearish for me. Target filled on Counter-Strike. That just said it in my ears. Counter-Strike up 70 points. Stopped. Thank you, whoever liked the stream. If there's anybody new here, consider subscribing. It's a new channel. Every subscriber helps in the beginning. Still haven't started posting videos yet, so it's slow going to get this channel out of the YouTube basement.
Sparky did.
Why?
That's my computer.
Oh, you scared me. 449 on one account, 372 on the other, and the new one is at 974. Excellent. Good job, good job. And we're dumping. I missed the dump. I took 2 losers and I didn't take the third entry because we were chopping in this area. Again, I'm an active scalper. I got 2 shorts in this area. They both stopped me out, and then I didn't take the third entry. I forgot to pay attention to the clock. 10:50 to 11:10, I assume. Well, it's a little bit of a discouraging day because I'm having a hard time getting into green on my Top Step account. I've been down as much as $100, and now I'm currently down 25. But I've yet to be green. No, I wouldn't say too late for shorts, unless you're talking time-wise. Well, we can take up London lows. That's also actually the low of the day. Let's take a look on the 5-minute chart. I don't know. I could see us revisiting this area, the 20,700 area. Not saying break through it, but maybe rotate up off of it. That's the problem with, though, trying to predict where price is going to go. Too difficult. I just follow the short-term trends and hope for continuation. You see the gold chart, Dave?
Yeah.
It's over here. Oh, you have it on your screen too?
Yeah.
Is the zone marked off with extension lines?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I entered a short trade. I am short at 63.75. I'll be very angry. No, wrong word. Disappointed. This one stops me out also. If I can get 15 points on this trade, it's on my Top Step account, I will move into green territory. I just added a 1 lot. I am now short at 67.25. That's it for adding. It's 1 add. And I got stopped out again. Now I'm down 73. I still haven't moved my charts around so I can put up the Top Step accounts, because I'm using Top Step X. It's not on NinjaTrader. with Tradeovate. Maybe tonight I'll try and fix the setup so that when I'm trading on Top Step, I can put it up. Oh, I'm afraid to tell you I'm short again. In a little consolidation area, which means if we don't break lower, get under 56, I may be in for another stop out. I'm short a 2 lot for anyone that cares. I just added, but only to improve my average price a little bit, which means when it goes in my favor a little bit, I will cover. And now I have an average price of 72. I'm back to a 2 lot. And I covered. Got about 13 points on my second piece, and I probably lost a little bit on my first piece. There was news at 11. Yeah, you know what? I didn't check the economic calendar either. I'm currently down $44 on my Top Step X account right now. This should make new lows. You mean new lows for the day? Or just a new swing low? I'm kind of hoping that the sellers start to get a little aggressive and push it lower. We get a little bit of a spiked candle. Should go 50 points lower. I'm selling right away. I've learned when wood chip says that, you got about 5 seconds to enter. Unless he's wrong. Well, you have a better entry than me. If your entry's at 65, right now I am short at 60, I think, right? Yes. No, wait a minute. Sorry. Yeah, no, 60. But I'm not very comfortable with this trade.
not one triggered, huh?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no, not yet. Hey, 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 that's thievery. You could have stop at 84. I already stopped out with chip. I will re-enter if it heads lower. These are the areas where I get chopped up. But a 40-point winner, if it were to come, will clean up the whole mess and still put me in green. Nope, somebody's beeping, you or me? Oh, you sent me an email with chip. I didn't even see it. I don't check my phone that often. Sorry about that. Don't know what time. It's not showing what time you sent it. It says about 2 hours ago. JD Vance, breaking. Hollywood icon Tom Selleck said that President Trump is a national treasure. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Tom Selleck. Hey guy, anybody remember Magnum PI? It was a good show. My boys don't remember Magnum PI.
Of course we do.
No way, really?
No.
Ah!
Okay, Alex. Well, well enough to watch.
You're not going to gym before tonight, right? Dave?
No.
Can we play one last game and we'll go?
You're so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy.
Okay, then MacGyver, then Matlock. I used to watch it. Shit, I was going to short one at a really good price, relatively speaking, to my charts over here. And a couple seconds it took me to get my hand on the mouse. I think cost me like 5 points. There's the price I was looking at. 62.
C'est quoi ça, vous?
TNT, the Turner Turner Network. Okay, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to Wapner. $48.55. London close. And to Wapner. Not just London close, 10 minutes to Wapner. Funny thing is, draw some trend lines. I don't like trend lines. If I draw trend lines, will Tory trades show up in my stream? Sure, while I'm waiting, let's draw some trend lines. Let's do it on the 1 minute, maybe. Nah. Five minute.
Oh, this guy, bro. These Molotovs.
I don't see anything that I can draw. I like to have 3 points of contact when I draw a trend line. And I can't make these. I mean, I could say these here. And if I were to do it that way, trend lines are so subjective. That would put me at a really good long entry right now. Can't even really, yeah, I could kind of connect these. Now I don't have a really good long entry. At the lows, I don't have to connect them at the lows. I have a little
Team at 6 and they're all in greenhouse.
highlighted area over here. Yeah, I learned 3 points of time. I never use them anymore for a trade. Nah, I don't use trend lines. I put them in sometimes just for the analysis. Yes.
Too cold out there for you guys?
Let's try this on the extreme.
It's cold out there, huh?
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing for trend lines for you. At least not on the 5 minute. Wow, look at those 3 candlesticks. Is this an environment we should be trading in? Patrick Whelan badmouthed ICT and then learned it. But does he use it? I think he used, I don't know, last time I watched him, which was a long time ago, he was using MACD and I don't know, something else. Trend lines maybe even. Wedges. I don't know. I can't say what he was using. But I do think he was using MACD when I used to watch. And he used to badmouth ICT very often. The thing is, every time he badmouthed ICT, another 800 people joined his stream. He started using Lux Algo. Yeah. That is true. I remember him talking about Lux Algo. Hey, it's true. I was going to go log on to his stream and see what it looks like. Let me just go take a quick look. In his new DBH house, live from the DBH floor. Oh, hold on. Before I go to his site, I have an ad. I can check out how I can make 3K profit with just 15 minutes of work a year. What's going on? There's nobody here. Everybody's on break. At the Patrick Wieland prop firm. We just see the backs of two people. That Patrick, you are still live. And people are telling them you're still live. Okay, that was entertaining, but nothing's going on in his channel. Lux Algo? Oh, hey, stop showing it on his chart. I don't know. Oh, I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. We never tested the compression filter with a sneeze. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Better than mine.
But we still have no eggs, right?
The Trader TV Live, they have a big team behind them. Yeah, I know Trader TV Live.
Yeah.
I traded with them for a while. They trade the world.
Huh? Yeah, we're not U.S. residents.
I actually had
The U.S. laws apply to you.
I had a trading room
Saying that,
with them. A couple of years, actually. Their stream is the best. Neil is hilarious. He used to be so vocal in the beginning, and then they tamed him down. He's very charismatic.
Oh, but it went up to like $2, huh? Oh?
What?
Problem is, they focus on stocks. Alex, it's getting slaughtered now, eh? 1 1 6 1 2 3 2 1.
Yeah, when I close my computer.
Yeah, it's done. Day's over. It's 11:30.
I could have slipped in.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, and they don't share size.
Yeah, let's go. I got work at 1 and I want to eat and watch the show a bit. Alex.
Is Bella downstairs? Oh, I thought I'm here to say Bella.
I can arrange my chair.
I have a small short, one lot on my Top Step account at 764. Keeps flirting with plus 5 points, minus 5 points. My stop is about 7 points away, so I almost got stopped out on it. Now I'm in the red on it. Now I'm in the green in it. Maybe I should take my 5 points if I get it. Keeps giving me 5 points. There's 5 points. Oh, didn't fill me. I went on the bid. Hello, and there we go. I got filled for my 5 points. I'll take my 5 points. Stop is 97. It's a good omen when I get out and take 5 points. It's a good omen for you. Means it's going to flush lower. And I'm going to say, damn, I missed it. Oh, wait, I can get back in again. We're up a little bit. I can see 62. There we go, 62 on the offer. I am short again at 62.50 with, again, about a 7 point stop. And I will take 5 points. They give it to me. I'll chip away $10 at a time and try to get myself green that way on my Top Step account. one micro at a time. I'm down 23. If I can get 5 points on this, I'll only be down 13. 5 points is $10 while I wait for a setup. So 62.50. What do I need? I need, well, now it's going in the wrong direction. So I don't even need to calculate what I need. 57.50. And I am out. Okay. Stop was, I was red 23, I think, and now I'm red 37. So I lost 14. Like I said, 7 points. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. Going to go refresh my coffee again. So I will be back in 2 minutes. Actually, you know what? No, it's not there. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Yeah, I forgot to put it back on. Sorry about that. Okay, I picked the wrong candle to go long on. Because of that, I lost on my first Bulenox trade. And because I lost on my first Bulenox trade, I played the balance instead of playing the trade, which is wrong. It's a mistake, which I know, because I should have just rode the trade and it would have been a nice winner, the second one. But I don't want to put this account anywhere in the red. I just want to get it to pass, and I'm long. Yeah, I had a couple of really good long signals. I wasted them on just pulling out 10 points. What can you do? That's poor trading. That's a trading decision based entirely on I was afraid to lose. So I took my profits quickly. There you go, a lesson in poor trading. Shouldn't be done. I don't know though, I don't know if it's possible to remove emotions entirely from trading. Making emotional decisions like that, unless you have something coded in and you just let it run. I'm on the fence with it. I guess it depends on the person. You could go long 90. I need a pullback. 15-20 points. I don't like buying into extensions. I've learned my lesson. I've got slapped so many times. Oh, I'm sorry. 90 is a pullback. I didn't even look at the numbers. $11.44. I should get an audio clip of the Flintstone whistle. I think it was in the beginning of the show. The song, the whistle would blow and Fred would slide down his dinosaur's neck. Use that for quitting time at 12 o'clock. Now I'm going to look for it. I like the Flintstone whistle. It'll make me smile. Let's see if I can find it. We'll call it the Flintstone quitting whistle. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Flintstone's theme song, it's quitting time, quitting time. 11 seconds. See, look how it's making me smile. Yeah, let me treat you guys. And hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. Step 1, add audio. Step 2. Okay. Let's see. Does it work? How much fun was that, huh? I'm going to pull that audio out. Okay, let's get back to markets. What do I got going on? Oh, I got another. Let's take it. I have another manual counter-strike entry. Why do I call them manual? Because I take them manually. It's going to get me on 2? Seriously? Oh, it's just not my day today. But I won't be negative. It hasn't gone there yet. Long at 97. Oop, let me add to this trade. No, I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk. Forget about the ad. I just want to find trades that go in my favor. I don't want any drawdown now on this account, now that it's so close to passing. My stop is 07, very close. Shit, it's not close, it's 7 points, man. That means I got a poor entry, so I'm getting out. I'm up 17. And remember, I only got to make 120. And there, I would have gotten stopped out. Target 44. Yabba dabba doo. Nobody commented about the Flintstones, and that brings back memories. Do I even need this chart up? It's a 5-minute chart of Nasdaq. I have another one here with levels. Yeah, but I don't know which ones you've shown. Well, I don't know, 3-year-old. I don't know if it's your daughter. I think you told me. Daughter. The new ones or the old ones, the classics? I guess I think everyone thinks the ones that they watched in their childhood are the best ones. Well, we have a bearish fair value gap here on the 15-minute chart. Not a really big one. A little itsy bitsy one. I'm just looking to decide. I don't even know why I'm looking to decide what my bias is, because I shouldn't look and make decisions. Everything for me is bullish. Yes, and on the 1 minute there is one that aligns with the higher time frame. For me, that's bullish. Yeah, everything I got is bullish right now. I don't have anything telling me to short. That's what I'm saying. I don't even really know why I was analyzing the 5-minute and the 15-minute chart. I guess it's good to see where the higher time frames are. Not I guess, I know it's good to see where the higher time frames are. Still down 37 on Top Step X. And up a measly 17 in Bulenox. Buy it. I did it just as you wrote it. I am long at 97.75 on Top Step X. 78 stop. Really? Where would my stop officially be? Very far away. It's a shitty entry what I did. I don't like it. Why I don't like it? Because for my setups it's early, which means my stop's far away. If we don't go higher by about 10 points, my stop is at 69. You could do 84. Yeah. 77 or 67 is what my chart on Top Step X is giving me right now. Oh no, Mr. Bill. That's another one. I don't know how that just came to me. You know, it's funny. When the trades go against me, I hang on until the stop. I never get out early. I trade it the way it should be traded. Which is the opposite. I should get out early sometimes. And the profitable ones, I should let run till target. I'm doing it the opposite. Okay, I tapped out. We're trading a little bit lower than I would have liked. The good news is, with some fancy footwork, I'm only down 38 on my Top Step account, because I added when we were near the lows of this little move here, and then it went up about 7 points and I covered. And Counter-Strike is short. I'm going to go short with Counter-Strike. Let's take a Counter-Strike trade. Maybe Counter-Strike will be the catalyst that gets me green on my Top Step account. $71.50 for a target on. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to get me green. My kids are cooking French toast. It smells great. It's making me hungry. Target filled. 70. Where's the bids? 71. 72. 70 flashed. There we go. We're in the 60s. I took it down $7. But on the recommendation 78, I was wrong. Yeah. I listen to your recommendations, but most of the time I choose my own levels based on the charts that I'm using. Stay consistent with my technique. Counter-Strike gave me a winner. I don't usually take the Counter-Strike trades. I take the manual entries, which would be a 2-bar retrace now to the upside, and then a continuation bar. Maybe I'll take that one too. I take that one too. That will definitely get me in green if it hits target. And I'm down 7. quitting time. Hey, 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 what happened to my browser with the Flintstones? Don't go nowhere. I want to use it again. Officially stopped, and yep, everything I have now is officially. Oh, it's lunchtime? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I need a filter. Gonna increase the gain. Hope it's not too loud. Lunchtime. Okay. Lunchtime. I was just gonna do an impulsive trade. My mind said exactly this. I'm a glutton for punishment. After we traded down from 820 down to 720, I was just gonna take a short. No setup, no nothing, just a pure FOMO chase. But I stopped myself. That deserves a pat on the back. Even if it runs lower another 100 points. Wait. Yep, no, absolutely. I will take one more trade because I think there's potential to the downside if I get a setup. My setup requires a pullback, as you know, as I've said. As I've said 700 times already, and we'll say another 700 times. I did also say I was going to take the manual entry on Counter-Strike, and there is a manual entry right here. 2 bar or more pullback, continuation bar. I got a little bit better price. My stop is a close above the price channel. Let's see what happens. And this will be my last trade with the Bulenox account. Come hell or high water. Not even sure what that means, but go, 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 go. There we go. That's enough for me. $30. I now need 90 to pass the account. I'm long. I know I said I would try to pass it today, but I was very disorganized today. My boys came down late. We had to do some setup on a computer. And then we argued. You know what? When I'm trying to pass an account, I find the last $100 is the hardest for me, because I try to chip away at it $10 at a time instead of going for 20 or 30 or 40 point winners. My losses are usually about 12 to 15 points. And because of those numbers, I'm about 60-65% accurate, which means I gotta get lucky. Otherwise, I'm just treading water at the same level with the same account balance. whole bunch of impulsive trades are flooding my brain right now. How bad is that? I think I'm becoming impatient. I just wanted to short gold right now. Randomly. Long again. Yeah, no, I can't go long. I'm far away from a long. If it is a turn, these are those cases when you get in at a much better price than me. I'm very far away from a long right now. What do I mean by very far? 40 points maybe. At the 780s, I could start looking at a long. Looking at a long, looking for a long. I mean, I could go long, but it would be an impulsive trade. My gauges are saying look for a short. It's not saying go short, it's saying look for a short. There's a difference. Wait for a setup. We have the retrace right now. Now I need for some continuation. What is interesting though is we came down to this area over here, which is a wide area. We've been here 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now we have a bullish fair value gap, and maybe we'll invert this bearish one. So in this case, I would think about a potential trade based on that analysis. But we haven't inverted this one yet. Yeah. Oh. That was my alarm for go short on my top step account. A trade triggered. I am short one at 752.25. I'll try for 15 points because that will turn me green on top step. 52. 2 points is 37. 37 bid. I'm long 37. Well, I want 37 bid so I can get out. I'm short at 52. I think I'm going to take 41. 42. That's 41. Get me out. I'm on the bid. I'm out. And I'm up $11 on my top step account. Nice. I'm funny like that. Even if it's a small, we can both be right. Yeah, absolutely. Even though it's a small amount, I'm thinking about going long, and if we can trade into this fair value gap here. I really am. But you know what? I've seen us just wicked also quite a few. You've been bringing that to my attention. So yeah, I could see it reversing here also to the upside. I was almost tempted to go long, but it's not a trade that I take normally, and when I do take them, and then I tell my boys, They tell me I'm trading impulsively again, because it's not something that's in my playbook, even though it's a trade, potential trade. And besides that, they say, Dad, you're not even close to knowing ICT well enough to be making decisions based on fair value gaps, and I can't agree with them. I mean, sorry, I can't disagree with them. I'm like those guys, you watch their videos and they're talking about the fair value gaps and the order blocks, and you're kind of shaking your head and saying, I don't think they're getting it right. I don't think they understand what they're talking about. Yeah, you guys, Woodchip and my boys, definitely know it a lot better than I do. I'm on chapter 1 and you guys are at the end of the book. Yeah, I'm at chapter 1. I was thinking maybe I'm just in the introduction, but no, I think I have a little bit of a handle on it. I'm smart enough to know to use it at what I consider to be significant levels. Like here, I thought that was a level. That's my interpretation of it. I didn't wait for the break of structure, the BOS, which would be here. So now, I think isn't that ICT logic? We had the break of structure. This is the swing high. We broke it. Now we return into a new fair value gap. There we go long here. I don't even know when they go long. Do they always go long on a pullback into the bullish fair value gap, or can you just go long as soon as the fair value gap is formed? See, I don't even know that. Maybe I am in the introduction phase. What, Chip, can you answer that question? If hypothetically, this 1202 low, if I'm considering that to be a significant low, there's your swing high, there's your break of structure, and after the break of structure, the close, I consider that a break of structure, break of a swing high, and then this fair value gap forms. Can I get in right away, or I have to wait for it to return to the fair value gap, at least to the top of it? According to ICT theory. I almost want to take one more trade in my Bulenox. It'll be to the long, to the upside. This coffee is dehydrating my throat. Someone's in the room? Who's in the room? I didn't even check. Sloppy of me. Okay, let's check. Oh my God. What, Chip? That's you? You didn't even tell me. Or maybe it's automatic and you don't even know. Maybe you didn't close your tabs. Where are you? Because the move was so large and I tried to rebalance the large body but rejected. You could go long early there. Otherwise, the next count doesn't even look like very good. But why didn't you tell me? It's not automatic. I tried with my son last night. There's no way I can. Well, I'm not. I take that back. I will not commit yet to the statement that there's no way I can create permanent links. Maybe I don't know how to create a permanent link yet, and I still have to play with it. But yeah, we tried. He was coming in and out, in and out, in and out, and it wasn't working. I was just going to tell him to log back in, and I was going to play with it. And then I opened up not the OBS room, the linking room. And then I saw someone was in there, and then I just saw your charts are being shared. You want me to add your audio to YouTube or no? Actually, I don't even hear you. Why don't I hear you? Do you hear me in the room? Am I coming out of your speaker? Not out of YouTube, but out of the Video Ninja link. I'm in the room. I hear you. I don't hear you. Are you talking? I'm on mute. Okay. That'll explain it. This is complicated, concentrated. Yeah, sure, no problem. Don't worry about it. It's a complicated piece of, we'll call it software or whatever, and that's because there's really no instructions. You got to figure out how to do it all on your own. Link, guest invites, and scenes. I don't even know what that means. Copy link. Oh, this is a complicated process. I see your charts. Concentrating. I'll tell you why I'm laughing at that. Because when I concentrate all day, I get a headache. That's why I code the algos and mark up the charts with colors and stuff. So you know what? Let it do the hard work for me. I don't have to think. I just have to look for colors. Wow, you got a lot of lines there though on the left-hand chart. I guess they're color coded so you know what they mean. Okay, what am I looking for? Maybe I should start concentrating. I am looking for a long. Why am I looking for a long? Because everything, all the gauges, let's call them gauges, everything that I follow is long. Long, long, long. The 5-minute inverted a bearish fair value gap and formed a bullish fair value gap. The 5-minute has the potential to run to the initial balance high again. Blah. Give me a minute. That was fun. Back on, back off. Yes, I think I'm oh, wait. 1 minute. Oh, shit. I had a long entry on this chart here. I just missed it. Along at 21, 22. I'm off, I'm here. I'm off, I'm here. That was from Karate Kid. Wipe left or swipe right. And he was teaching him how to, do I take it? I'm going to regret it maybe. Let's see. I guess every trade I can say I'm going to regret it maybe. Anyways. Take 10 bucks, 43. Why not? Another 5-pointer. Chip away slowly at my Bulenox account. $80 to go. I forgot what I was doing. I was thinking of trying to send. Oh, yeah, that might work. Can you click the first Video Ninja link I sent you? The top one, not the bottom one. I want to see if I can connect you. Connect you. I think you're still cooking. What? Oh my God.
Connect me to what?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to, oh, hold on. Ah, shit. No, I'm sending a message to my son. I wanted to hear, wait a minute. Oh, okay, no, yeah. I was confused. I thought you were there. I thought I was hearing you through YouTube now. It gets confusing when there's two different audio sources. I can tell you, it can drive me crazy. Did I lose you again? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're... Yeah. Okay. I can hear background noise. It's kind of like a wind sound. So yeah, when you mute that. Oh no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's not a problem. It's just that way I can tell if you've muted me. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to see if I what? Yeah, my son's confused because he heard that whole conversation. Clear all. Oh, you're at work, I guess. That's it, eh? Oh, shit. If you would see what I'm doing, you'd be laughing. Connect to the first link that I sent you yesterday for Video Ninja, the top one. Excuse me, my throat's bothering me. I don't what chip? I don't type in my texts. I hit a microphone button and I talk them in. I thought someone was giving you shit. So yeah, I hit the record button and it was recording my conversation with you, and then I sent it to my son by accident. So he sent me like 8 question marks. I'm here. Oh, wait. Oh my God. What? Oh, there you are. Okay. I just want to try and connect you to the channel. Give me a sec. Audio. Dave. Properties. Paste. Okay.
I know, but Glory fought off Russell Wilson twice. You could have eaten this guy for
Say
lunch.
something, Dave.
Yeah. I know he's locked up, but could you find somebody else to do it?
But what do I see a live broadcast?
What do you mean?
I see someone on Tradovate.
Oh yeah, that's
Really
wood.
good.
That's wood chip. He's sharing his screen.
Huh?
How do I just want to try and figure how to mute you. Give me a half a second here.
I can mute myself.
What?
I can mute myself.
No, I just muted you.
So I could get her out. You didn't tell me
Okay.
that. I assumed that was anonymous.
But the funny thing is, I can't mute wood chip. Why can I mute you?
Kid, you did what any good lawyer would have.
You still need me, boy?
No, let me just check the time, 12:24. Let me just make sure that you're coming through and I can then go check it. Give me one more second. There we go. Speak.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Excellent. 12:24. That's perfect. You may hang up. That's crazy. Once again, I was confused. I thought that. Can't talk right now, that's okay. I thought that audio was coming from you, Woodchip. That's why I said I can't mute you. No, that was David. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to see how that works. I'm going to check it later on the stream, 12:24. But that audio with the TV was my son. I thought you were watching a video on YouTube, and that was the audio coming from you. And again, just to confirm, there is no way I can connect you to YouTube right now. So you don't need to worry about that. The linking code is not in OBS. So you're just coming through Video Ninja to my headset, but it doesn't get transferred onto YouTube. Neither does your stream. Yeah. I just realized something also, though, just for you. I didn't even know. No, you're not on YouTube. I didn't even. There's a process. Check 1, check 2. See? Yeah, no, it's impossible. There's a process to put you in. I have to copy some code. That's that code I was trying to get a permanent one for, and it's not working. I have to update it every day. But here's an issue that I didn't even realize. I had my son come in, only because I wanted to do again a test that to see if he's coming through. And yeah, and I realized that anybody coming into the room can also see your screen share. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. I thought it was just me, but it's not. He said he saw the screen share, so I didn't know that. I don't know what you guys see. I know what I see, but I didn't know what you guys see when you come into the room. I thought you just saw your kind of yourself and me. Apparently, everyone sees everyone. Depending on what, like if you're showing your camera, or if he was showing his camera, you would have seen him if you screen share. Right. But yeah, are you kidding me? We've been running higher since. I created a channel or a trend line. Did you put a trend line? No, I created a paper account, TradingView, that's labeled futures floor, so all my trades will be recorded from 50,000. Okay. I think I traded one other day. Yeah. I don't know how to get your again, I don't know how you see it, but your screen share on my screen is approximately 2 inches wide by 1 inch high, so I can't see it, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it bigger. There's like, I got like 17 control buttons on every screen. I got C1, C2, C3. C4 is gold, G6, G5. There's plus, I swear to God, and this thing doesn't come with instructions. Like, it's not like I can go read a few chapters and figure out how to use it. It's open source, you know, so they just give it to you, and there's click here for a quick overview and help, but I clicked on it. It's not comprehensive help. But hold on. I'm not sure even if I could mute you. Say something? When I said say something, did you say something? Yeah. Okay, so you were muted. Because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were coming in both through the audio and through the screen share as an audio. But no, the screen share didn't have audio. Okay, I'm sure there's a way to make it big, because I know I've seen that on my son's computer. How big is your screen? Do you see your screen share? Let's start with that.
Do I see one from you?
No, do you see yours on the Video Ninja browser?
Yeah, I do.
And is it also the same size, 2 inches by an inch?
No, it's big.
Yeah, I think the people who join the room see it big. The director doesn't, because I'm the director. That's what they call me. I think if I wanted to see it large, I would have to join the room as a guest, which isn't difficult, but message, hang up, audio, video settings. Hold on, there's a video settings button, which when you click it, it just turns black. Yeah. And another reason also why, just to let you know, now that I have experience, why screen sharing maybe is not a good idea. You never know when you accidentally pop something on screen. You know, like I have voice, what is it, VoIP, voice over internet protocol or whatever, for my phone.
Well, yeah, if my screen flashed, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, no, but me, I have something, it's a Yeah, no, I have a password file that I was connecting to my computer, and sometimes I know I'm absent-minded. I guess it comes with the age I'm at, but I have it in a plastic sleeve now, and I don't connect it to this computer at all, because I know that one day I'll accidentally open it and it'll get broadcast on YouTube. So yeah, just to let you know, be careful if a phone rings, and if you have anything popping up on your screen, maybe a phone number can show up. You know, like my wife just called before. I don't want her phone number appearing on the screen, so I had to disconnect the phone also from the computer. Anyways, just for you to know that, when you're screen sharing, everything can come across. Right now it's just with me, and you told me not to put it on YouTube anyway, so it won't be there, so you don't have that risk. But even for me, if you have something sensitive, you should be aware that it's easy to forget, and just keep it in mind. And I know how easy it is to forget, because you could see Alex's screen on my stream, and I told him to be careful, because the screens are very bright. They're overexposed, so you really can't see much on them. You can't see letters and stuff. But I told him anyways. Yeah, I told him be careful. Don't type in any passwords. 20 minutes later, he was logging onto a site and typing in his password. So that's why I said it's really easy to forget. And I have a long, where are we? I don't even know where we are right now. Relative to, yeah, we're pushing up into the initial balance high here. But I think I'll take it. What will I take it on? I'm just going to take it on my Top Step account, because I don't want to take anything on my Bulenox account. 43 is good. I needed 120. I'm 1/3 of the way there. Trading like a scared schoolgirl. Damn, how you keep all those things in your head. Honestly. Okay. I thought this was all in your head. I'm saying, wow.
No, it is an indicator, but it just marks off the highs of London that open at midnight.
This is sad and embarrassing, but I'll tell you the story anyways. I even told my wife already. I come downstairs sometimes, I actually, this is how absent-minded I am. I don't have Alzheimer's, but I forget my system. The only time I remember it is when I open my charts and I see the way they're set up and I say that, oh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Now, in my defense, it's because I've created so many systems. It's not a symptom of Alzheimer's. I have so I have so many systems in my head that I forget which one I'm using because my kids tell me you're always changing, you're always changing. So that's the reason why.
Definitely others. I have multiple, I guess, quote unquote systems,
Yeah,
setups, things I look for, being bearish or bullish, consolidation, or, you
yeah.
have to have setups for different types of markets.
To be honest with you, they're all relatively the same, which is my argument with the kids. I tell them they all require a retrace or a pullback and then a continuation move for me to get in. So they're all just variations on the theme. And there's no magic indicator, whether you're using MACD or you're using relative strength or moving average bands or initial balance. It's all the same. It's all find a time when whatever it is you're using tells you to take a trade in one direction. And then I wait for a retrace or a pullback and a continuation move. So it's all a variation. It's just where I'm entering it on. The only one that I don't wait for a retrace really is with the fair value gaps. I get in early. That's why I asked you that question because I know my kids always tell me, Dad, you don't know how to use the fair value gaps. Why are you trading them? Stop it. You don't even know what you're doing. It's like a guy driving a car and he doesn't know where to put the keys. What's funny is that now we're having a conversation, but for the people who are on YouTube, they're just hearing one side of it. I don't, I don't care. Yeah, yeah, they let them try and figure out what's being said. Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to open up the control room here, the Video Ninja control room right away in the morning, but I forgot. Yeah, so if you go in, I'm not, if you say hello, hello, and I don't hear you, just make a note and just type a note in the chat. It just means that I forgot to open it.
You see the fair value gap that just formed?
Yeah, on the 1 minute.
4 minutes ago, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm on the 5-minute chart right now. What's going on? No, I don't have one.
On the 1 minute.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. Well, I only mark off.
It's because there's a gap between the big green candle up and that spinning top or whatever you call it candle before.
You're talking these right here?
Let me see.
That's about 4 minutes ago. This is a 1 minute chart.
Yeah, right there. That candle. That one. The body of that.
Yeah, you're 8 seconds behind me. You see the audio's not.
Body of the spinning top.
Yeah, with the body of the other one?
With the wick of that one.
Okay, yeah. Can you do that?
Fair value gap.
Can you use body to wick?
Yes, and the red candle, the big one after it, wicked 50%, and then the next one wicked to the top edge of it. But we'll see if it holds.
Okay,
But it looks bullish.
yeah. What time do you see on my stream right now? How far back are you?
I think it's like 8 seconds missing. Your clock says 12:37:47.
Yeah, so I was at 59 when you said that, so you were 3-9. You're 12 seconds behind. So if you say something and I point it out on the chart, you got to wait 12 seconds to see it on your screen. But what you can do is, if you want to advance it, is you just click on the settings gear and change the playback speed to, let's say, 1.5 or 2, and that'll bring you right up to the most recent second, if you know what I mean. It pushes you like right up to the maximum. Because yeah, they fall behind sometimes just on their own. I know with James, sometimes his computer would put him back 35, 40 seconds. And I tell him, no, I'm not that far back. I'm only 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds back, depending on YouTube. So I would tell him to hit that gear, go full speed, and that'll catch him up to date and make the latency as small as possible, as small as it actually is. It brings it in, yeah. Anyone faster. I mean, it's only going to stay like that for a few seconds. I bring it to 2, actually. I just set it to 2. It moves you forward as much as it can, and then it resets back to normal on its own, automatic. So if you want to just out of curiosity do a test, do that. When it goes back to normal, tell me what your time is and see if we improved it. Actually, I'll be able to tell you what my time is also.
50, 51, 52.
There you go. So now you're 4 seconds behind me.
Oh wow, cool. Oh, this is a big number.
Eh.
I gave back a little in my paper account for futures for.
Well, you can't spend it anyway, so.
I was at 51 something, now I'm at 58, 60.
But this.
I'm not gonna trade micros because it makes the trade
Ah.
different chart and then all the prices are different.
Yeah.
All I use is NQ, even though I do trade micros. I don't know if that's a problem or not, actually.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're talking about the exact same thing, but I know I played with David's charts one time and he lost everything that he saved, all his levels and stuff. He wasn't happy. I don't even know what I did. Maybe I removed them myself and then I saved it or something. I don't know. But it was a big mess and I got yelled at. You know, you were saying early on, I don't know if you remember, could have been the first day you were in the chat when Alex was biting my head off and being rude. And you said something like, got to teach him respect, or he doesn't have respect, or I actually taught my kids to be like that. I didn't want them to ever get pushed around by authority, and so they were let's call it son of a guns to teachers, and because I didn't want them to get pushed around by authority. I don't know. I don't have a. I don't know. I won't say what I find. I won't, whatever. But anyways, there's a reason why they're like that. It isn't just. So you're.
I mean, I think that's admirable. That's really cool.
Yeah, but we don't take it personal. So you're going to hear them, especially I think David's going to be coming down now also. So you're going to hear them very rough, and they fight a lot, these two, eh? They're like cats and dogs. So yeah, you're going to hear the language might pick up and get a little bit rough, especially when there's 2 of them against me. But don't worry about it. I don't take it personal, and we all love each other here, and that's how they're taught to be with me. Okay, I got a long. I'm going to take it. I am going to take it in Top Step. Hey, I'm up $22 in Top Step. Look at that. I turned that account around. This one I'll let go 15 points. This one I'll hold properly. The stop is tight. 7 points.
Oh yeah, if it goes quick, it's gonna go.
I was already up 5 points, but I want 15. 1 minute. What am I long at? Oh, no, I'm in red. I am long at 33.
29 is
I'm so close to getting stopped out, though.
morning target.
I'm not risking more than 7, 8 points on this.
You're good. I think you're good.
So far, au revoir.
Yeah, I'm looking at that last bottom red wick. Well, it's black and white chart.
Yeah.
15% there.
At least least if I get stopped that I'll still be green. Get out. Get out. Everyone head for the exits. I'm done. I'm done on that one. I'm still green though. $5. Green is green.
Got 2 breakers.
Yeah. I don't know what a breaker is. That was the one thing that I didn't spend too much time on, and I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I think what it is, let's say a bullish.
They're on my chart, but they're in the rectangles.
Okay.
It can bounce between those now. It's just not going anywhere because it's lunch.
Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah. Well, this level here, this range that I marked out on my chart, where is it anyways? I'm all confused now. The one at 875 to, let's say, 895. That's a pretty solid ceiling to bust through. There are so many things at that level. At least anyways, the way I saw it.
875. Yeah.
Well, the 875 to the 895, that whole area there. Like, in other words, it's going to be hard to get to 920 and hold above 900.
Yeah.
Like if we do that, I'm bullish. Seriously bullish for the day.
It needs to do it pretty soon here.
Mm.
In the next 2 minutes. Break these highs and then go for session high. 880 and then 50% of the gap down is 892 and then the London high is 916.
I forgot, when David came in, you heard him, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, perfect. Because I was going to call him again to tell him to log in and see if you guys hear. I didn't even know if you guys hear each other. And see, like I said, I don't know how this room works. I don't know if the guests hear each other or just the director hears the guests. But if you said you heard him, then I got my answer.
I don't know how I didn't get stopped out. My stop was at 20. How did I not get stopped out? Oh, maybe I just entered on that one.
Oh no. Yeah, I was just gonna say, doesn't anybody walk in, knock on your door or wherever you are and say, hey, we have to work and you don't?
No, I just worked by myself.
Okay. What are you eating? It sounded like I heard a rapper. Okay. I told you, even with audio, you can't hide nothing. Yeah, I'm long also. One lot at 36.75. And if I get stopped out on this, I'll be red. And I think I will quit on my Top Step account. And I think it's time to call it a day. It's coming up to 1 o'clock and it's slow. I got work to do, so. So I get 10 points. I will take it. I'm close. Now I have 5 points. I got jiggled out for 5 points. You're on mute. I guess you don't want to chew into the microphone. Okay, that's my 10 points. I'm good. I'm back to where I was. I took a loss, I took a win. 10 points out, 10 points in. Churn the account. Oh, really? experiment with that one. 1 minute at the level. I'm going to. I have to publicly announce I just took my first impulsive trade and I took it short. And now I gotta hope that I get a decent move down.
I just realized what trade I'm in.
What's the range on the 1 minute?
The stop isn't 26, is in 826. The stop is 726. I was in at 84? 781.
Long.
Yeah, long.
Yeah.
At 781. At 905? Yeah, 905. Oh, I'm sorry, 1205.
Okay.
905 my time. That was the bounce off the initial first fair value gap. I took it again.
Oh yeah, I remember you talked about that.
Shit blows my mind. Happened 3 times to me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it happened 3 times. Right after it formed, it bounced and took off. Came back to it, bounced and took off even higher to take out those highs.
Yeah, well, I looked at it quite a bit.
It's insane.
We do seem to return to it, yes.
So,
But I have to say I like the evening trade better. We're going back to the returning to the previous day's close. That really looks reliable. I really think that's something that can be traded and traded with edge.
to the upside.
No, just in general. When you come in at 6 o'clock, and if you move away from the previous day's close, either to whatever way. If you go up, you just trade it back down, and if you go down, you just trade it back up. That seems to be a really solid trade. I mean, we could just be in a period when it's doing it, but because I didn't go back 40, 50 days, I just went back about 15 days. But I'm going to I'm going to watch it now for the next couple of weeks, and if it keeps doing it, I'll start trying to code something for that because it really looks good. And the thing why I like it is because it's something I used to look at before. I remember thinking it had edge in the past, and then I just dropped it. My focus just went somewhere else, and so it's kind of returning to an old idea that I used to have. Okay. What chip I think I'm going to go? I mean, we're pushing up here against the initial balance high, and we're consolidating for the last half an hour, and that doesn't mean anything, of course. I can hang up, and then it could explode 200 points higher or lower as soon as I hang up, but I think that's it. That's enough for me for the day. It's 1 o'clock, and
I think there's 3 objectives higher, and the time is good right now to go long, but I hear you.
yeah, I ate enough. I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock. Even by 12, I like to be off. So I'm going to go play the Yabba Dabba Doo song.
Cool. I get exhausted trading. I really do.
Yeah. You know what? I used to when I was just trading, but now that I'm streaming, and it seems to keep me awake. Even though you see me yawning so often, it keeps me a little bit more on my toes because there's a whole bunch of buttons I got to keep clicking. So I don't have to, but I change the scenes, with the coffee thing and that those kinds of things. But anyways, okay. So I will see you. I don't know, maybe in the evening, maybe tomorrow, maybe on another stream, whatever. But I'll see you soon. Thanks for.
Yeah, I'll see you too.
Good job. Thanks for showing up.
See you, man.
Bye bye. And for you streamers out there who I neglected there for the last little while, I'm heading out. I am going to play my Flintstone song because it makes me smile. One more time. If I can. No, I can't. I deleted it. Oh well. Okay, so that's it. I will probably be streaming at 6 p.m. this evening. Taking small trades, 1 lots, to see if I can get up to about $60 or 30 points. That seems to be what I'm able to do. And if not, then I will be on the stream tomorrow, hopefully at 9:15. I'll do my best. Take care. Bye.